got a little rehearsal for you. It's real easy. Some of you may already know how to do this. Now, I say boats, and you say... That's right. Let's try that again. Boats and... Awesome. I think the energy is perfect. All right. So I'm Laura. I'm going to be your MC this weekend, and I am so glad you're here with us. I want to take a quick moment, take a breath, look around, the river, the trees. I got friends, old and new. All the beautiful energy all around. This is why we're here, right? I got a few quick notes. We got some designated smoking areas for all our friendly smokers. Stay hydrated this weekend, folks. It's gonna warm up out here. Be kind to all your neighbors. And swing by the merch tents and tables. Big shout out to all our sponsors who make this happen. We got music all day and into the stars tonight, so settle in. Y'all ready to start this thing? All right. Up first, kicking off the festival, is one who often plays as a one-man band, who will spin a river of sound with loop pedal wizardry, cosmic folk, and a twist of jazz, plus the kind of off-the-wall storytelling that turns a campsite whisper into a sing-along. A long-time part of the Boats community and a Winona favorite. He's graced festival stages across the Midwest, kid sets and all. And he's got songs and albums to prove it. He's brought along some space drums and guitar today, some bass, oh yeah. Get ready to smile, groove, and maybe learn a thing or two about joy. Let's give a warm Boats and Bluegrass welcome to Eddie Danger.
Hi everybody, how's it going? Happy Boats and Bluegrass. The campfire goes for the fiddler tonight, and the kids are dancing with the light in their eyes. And the night it sparkles where it's wandering suns, so it's woven sweaters for everyone. The leaves are falling to the ground, and they're dry and twisted and orange and brown, and I have no home, I have no king, and open spaces are calling me. Like gypsies on a wagon, old boys on a train, old boat on a river, hippies in a band, in a caravan. Harmonica Joe sits back on his back, and the old steel train is running the track, and he hops on board as steam mist flows, jugging through the mountains of Idaho. The leaves are falling to the ground, and they're dry and twisted and orange and brown, and I have no home, and I have no king, and open spaces are calling me. I strum my guitar on the river diamond. I got a big straw hat, 'cause the sun is shining. And I shut my eyes for an hour or two, floating down the river in an old canoe. And the leaves are falling to the ground, and they're dry and twisted and orange and brown. And I have no home, and I have no king, and open spaces are calling me. Like gypsies on a wagon, hobos on a train, old boat on a river, it beats in a band, in a caravan. And I'm riding the highway in the captain's chair. I got the tunes cranked up, I got the wind in my hair, and the road is long, and I'm driving slow through the sagebrush desert down to Mexico. The leaves are falling to the ground, and they're dry and twisted and orange and brown. And I have no home, and I have no king, and open spaces are calling me. Like gypsies and hobos, hobos and hippies, gypsies and hobos and no-boats and hippies, and gypsies and hobos and no-boats and hippies, and gypsies and hobos and no-boats and hippies, and gypsies and hobos and no-boats and hippies, gypsies and hobos and no-boats and hippies in a Dodge Caravan. All right, boats of Bluegrass. Good to be on the river. On a midnight bus from a good old boy town. Wheels keep turning, turning, turning as we're leaving downtown. She's tired of losing, going solo, coming in third, getting a two-man or so. Now she's leaving, no friends behind. She's got lots of baggage, and it is so unkind. Black-eyed Susan couldn't sew up her home, so a patchy bird, a dark-eyed jungle with black-eyed Susan couldn't sew up her home, so a patchy bird, a dark-eyed jungle. said you're acting kinda strange. She said I always act this way. Her only wish, she had no roots and branches, and so I gave her my number and all the booger matches. Black-eyed Susan couldn't sew up her holes over Patchy Bud, and dark-eyed John Boy. Black-eyed Susan couldn't sew up her homes over Patchy Bird, and dark-eyed John Boy. Black-eyed Susan couldn't sew up her homes over Patchy Bud, and dark-eyed John Gordon. Black-eyed Susan couldn't sew up her homes over Patchy Bud, and dark-eyed John Gordon. So, how y'all doing out there? Any fellow birders out there? This is a good spot to see birds, for sure. You know, sometimes I ask the question and I don't want to know the answer though, because birders can be ornery. I think that's where ornithology came from, actually, maybe. They get mad if you call a Canada goose a Canadian goose, or, you know, but I was out sailing out here earlier, and I saw a seagull, and some pet peeves, you know, like a seagull is, there's no sea here, but we all call them seagulls, so, you know, in San Francisco Bay, they'd be bagels. My kids are here, it's okay. Yeah, but where I live, we call them landfill gulls. Ain't no pretty girl gonna marry me. No address, no family. I'm as free as a bumblebee. Oh, lazy bone, lazy bone, lazy, lazy, lazy bones. Lazy bone, 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 lazy bone, 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 lazy bone. Seems it's gonna rain and rain. Get in my boat and row away. me out, lazy bones, lazy bones, lazy, lazy, lazy bones, lazy bones, lazy bones, lazy bones. Sleep in the dirt like a little brown mole, and hiding out in my weary dark hole. And all my life I've been a ghost, lazy bones, lazy bones, lazy, 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 lazy bones. Lazy bones, lazy bones, lazy bones. Every night when the sun goes down, I stop and see the lilies growing on the ground. Maybe little, but so profound. Lazy bones, lazy bones, lazy, lazy, lazy bones, zones, 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 zones. Alrighty. So, been feeling a lot of hawk energy lately. Been seeing a lot of hawks. Saw red tail, lots of red tails around. I call them road hawks because they're always just hanging out on the road, waiting for a road mouse to come by, say hello when you're driving through. And I saw a Cooper's hawk actually chasing a crow, which Cooper's hawks normally eat birds, but I've never seen it chase such a bird that is bigger than that. So itself. But that's so is life, you know? You gotta chase things that are bigger than you. Am I right? Because if you don't, that would be dum 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 bum 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 Bathtub mirror sees the storm coming in, looking out for everybody, man, the dope sit. She sits in the garden through the sun and through the rain. She's the force, the reason running through my vein. In goes the seed and up comes the flower. First comes the rain and then comes the shower. A long cold winter and a wet cold spring. It don't stop at this, man, the birds don't sing. Dum dum dum. Dum dum bum dum dum bum dum dum bum. Yeah. Dragonfly, honeysuckle, she's my girl. Gonna eat her up like a big tomato. She's cooking in the kitchen with some fine fresh herbs. She got them in the garden, you know she's my girl. Bees love the pollen, the maker the honey so sweet and the summer so lovely. I seed need the water and the sun to grow, and I need you like a garden needs toes. Dum 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 ba-dum bum. Dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Dum 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 bum ba-dum bum. Mary sees the storm coming in, looking out for everybody, man, that don't sit. She sits in the garden through the sun and through the rain. She's the bosom reason running through my brain. We'll dance in the evening when the stars shine bright. When the moon comes up, we'll dance all night. We'll dance in the meadow, ride the snapping pole. The peas and the carrots roll by roll. Roll, 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 roll by roll. Roll, roll, roll by roll. Roll, 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 roll by roll. Noah Short on the drums, Winona's finest, one of Winona's finest. He puts the donut in Winona. No? Come on. Oh, Angie's here. Hi. All right, the gang's all here. Watermelon guy made it. How about let's do this? Big dip, deep breath in through your nose. Go for it, right now. And out, and one more in through your nose. Okay, now sniff in. And let it out. All right. All right, so I thought it's boats and bluegrass. We better play a song about shipwrecks. Shipwrecked on a lifeboat with a tiger, it's a bango, and I'm floating around with a rat and supplies. I don't really know how I survived. Hyena bleeds a zebra looking terrified, and they don't know it yet, but they're both gonna die. Faith and truth, fact and fiction, man and nature, no direction. Faith and truth, fact and fiction, man and nature, Pacific Ocean. Was on a big boat, heard a big bang. Now I'm stuck on a raft with an orangutan, and I'm drifting around with the salt in my eyes. I'm praying for the rain from the clouds in the sky. 100 days lost at sea, no sign of anybody rescuing me. Faith and truth, fact and fiction, man and nature, no direction. Faith and truth, fact and fiction, man and nature, Pacific Ocean. Thanks. I guess I want to give a couple thank yous. I'll probably do more, but one is to Mariah for letting us practice in her basement while she's home. So that's cool. And Laura for that amazing introduction. I was not ready for that. She made me sound so cool. I think I threw her for a loop, though, by showing up with people besides myself. All right, and we're going to do another thank you out to my good buddy, Mr. Ryan Rocket Legs Haney. This goes out to him. You can't put no boots on these rocket legs. No, sir, not a chance. You can't put no boots on these rocket legs. Blast off, get ready to dance. Rocket I-A, rocket those jets, fireman watch you go, 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 go. Rocket I-A, flying around, playing the old banjo. He's got 2 turbojets, shooting rocket power. Makes kind of steamy when it's standing in the shower. Rip roaring thrust flying around the field of flowers, zipping around at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Some folks say he's dumb as a mule. Drinks a lot of liquor, calls it rocket fuel. See him flying around, the thing is pretty cool. Roast a marshmallow to a golden hue. You can't put no boots on these rocket legs. No, sir, not a chance. You can't put no boots on these rocket legs. Blast off, get ready to dance. Rocket I-A, rocket those jets, fireman watch you go. Rocket I-A, flying around, he's playing the old banjo. He's got 2 combustion chambers, it's a pretty nice rig. It was hypersonic speed to every single gig. You can try and cry, you can try to beg, but you won't be putting boots on these rocket legs. Grab a frying pan and a dozen eggs. He'll cook them up with his rocket legs. The Russians can't catch him with the super fast mix. He's a 5-string rocket man, can you dig? You can't put no boots on these rocket legs. No, sir, not a chance. You can't put no boots on these rocket legs. Blast off, get ready to dance. Aye, rocket I-A, rocket those jets, fireman watch you go. Rocket I-A, flying around, playing the old band. Okay, well, folks, it wasn't too long ago the 3 of us were out on Noah's boat, not Noah's Ark, Noah's boat. That's different. And we were just right out there, and we were a giant storm came in. We didn't see it coming, and we almost capsized. But this great water beast saved us, and it looked like a brat with a toothpick sticking out of it. We realized, and it introduced itself as the great and mighty narwhal of the sea, and saved us from certain death. And we thank him for that. And so we wrote him a song, and it goes a little something like this. On a 50-foot schooner named Lily Marie, natural and mystic in the Arctic Sea, Mississippi. Off starboard came a wave who could wash away hope. And I'm afraid this great wave will will soon sink my boat. But a great water monster saved the crew and me. And I told that horned beast I'm in great debt to thee. He said, my name is the Narwhal, and great debt indeed. And I pray you will go to this task for me. For I once was a unicorn, the mountains my home. Now I'm a great white sausage, and these seas I roam. There was a unicorn who swam in the sea, had a long, long horn and a broad for a body. And there was a unicorn who swam in the sea. He had a long, long horn and a broad for a body. He said, find me my legs, in one wish you'll be granted. So away I went to the depths of Atlantis. And deep down below in an ill-guarded cave, I found a great treasure for unicorn legs. And I gave to the narwhal his legs for one wish. You're probably wondering what I got. Well, I'm gonna tell you, or I could tell you. Or you could buy our CD in the merch tent in the back behind you and find out what happened to Eddie Danger and the Narwhal and his friends for only $15. Just kidding, I don't have CDs for sale. But I do have books. So check them out. And I'll tell you for free. I gave to the Narwhal his legs for one wish. And what I have now still smells like fish. There was a unicorn who swam in the sea. He had a long, long horn and a broad for a body. There was a unicorn who swam in the sea. He had a long, long horn and a broad for a body. Please tell me there's other narwhal lovers out there. I'm not the only one. Put up your narwhal if you are. Okay, cool. Watermelon narwhal, that's new. Who let the GMO guy in? Talking to you. But I ain't got no money, and I don't laugh at all. Though life is funny, and I barely love, though I have a big heart, and I'm ending so. Though I keep falling apart, dig a hole deep in the dirt, dig a hole and move some earth and dig a hole, and plant your roots and dig a hole. Summer's too hot, and autumn's too short, winter's too gray, and spring is too wet. And I have so much, though I am so unthankful. I have two hands, but only have one handful. Dig a hole deep in the dirt and dig a hole, and move some earth and dig a hole, and plant your roots and dig a hole. You can read all the books and you can travel the world over. You can always search and never discover that what you need only you can give you. It's not money or things, it's much more trivial. Dig a hole deep in the dirt and dig a hole, and move some earth and dig a hole, and plant your roots and dig a hole. Read all the books and travel the world over. You can always search and never discover what you need only you can give you. It's not money or things, it's much more trivial. Dig a hole deep in the dirt and dig a hole, move some earth and dig a hole, and plant your roots and dig a hole. All right. The mellow jams of Etite Ja Ja Ja. All right, here's a new one. It's called Home. When my daughter turned 10, we counted how many places she'd lived in her life, and the number was 10. I was like, wow, that's a lot. I should probably write a song about that. A nest is a home for a sparrow, and a hive is a home for a bee, and a hole is a home for a badger, and the heart is a home for me. Yeah, the heart is a home for me. Everywhere you go, you are not alone. A house is not a home. There's you are there with me. And a rock is a home in a river, and a whale is at home in the sea, and a log is a home for a mushroom, and the heart is a home for me. Yeah, the heart is a home for me. Everywhere you go, you are not alone. A house is not a home. There's you are there with me. In a cave is a home for a grizzly bear. A dog is a home for a flea. And a den is a home for a vixen. And the heart is a home for me. Yes, the heart is a home for me. Everywhere you go, you are not alone. A house is not a home. Just you are there with me. Thanks. And now here's a little ditty about the flowering of human consciousness, which perhaps is starting right here, as the song compares the green plant that evolves to have a colorful flower. So do we keep evolving and buying better boats and better gear. No? That was a joke. Nobody has a problem with too many, like me, who has just way too many hobbies, and they're just like, they're all expensive. Like climbing's expensive, boating's expensive, biking's expensive, rollerblading. Oh no, I did it again. I admitted in public that I rollerblade. Damn it. At least I got another guy. Thanks, brother. We call her Broler, as we call him. Oh no, I gave away the secret code too. Shoot! Don't tell anybody, we're all Brolers now. Stayed beneath the wave, deep down the underwater. Then one day they came to land and seethed and had a daughter. Things they strived to be alive, so then it made a flower. And oh my God, to your surprise, you were dead within the hour. And in the spring, a newborn sings as it reaches for the sun. And we'll all wear pains, laugh and dance, act as we are one. 'Cause time is a rage, it's a curse among the people. Dead man in the grave care little about evil. Steel turns to rust, timber burns ash. Moths make the dust, nothing ever lasts. Gone, this too shall pass. The time is now, but it won't last. Still your mind, become the flower. Move yourself and from the drama. Breathe in deep and feel your body. Surrender now and you almost got it. And oh my God, to your surprise, you were dead within the hour. And in the spring, a newborn sings as it reaches for the sun. We'll all dance, laugh and dance, act as we are one. 'Cause time is a rage, it's a curse among the people. Dead man in the grave care little about evil. Steel turns to rust, timber burns ash. Moths make the dust, nothing ever lasts. Time is a rage, it's a curse among the people. Dead man in the grave care little about evil. Steel turns to rust, and timber burns ash up, and moths make the dust, and nothing ever lasts. Ow! There was a three-ring circus on the outskirts of town. There were devils and lions and foxes all around. Down in the holler, there stood an old cabin. There lived a white-feathered heron with the temper of a dragon. And he smoked his hooch from bones made from a rabbit. That rabbit gave him trouble, and now that rabbit's gone and at it. There were spiders in the windows in that cabin down the hill. Where I aged 100 years, and I barely lived at all. And all the horses ran away. They were all made of wood, and I ran with them. Though I swore I never would. 'Cause when you want it so bad that you can't be happy without it, and then you get it, you don't want it. You don't even care about it when you want it so bad that you can't be happy without it. Then you get it, you don't want it, you don't even care about it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Spiders haven't left, and there's songbirds in their webs, and birds don't fly when they're dead. Would you take heaven on earth? You walk through hell to get it. The fire that melts butter, melts steel, and then bends it. And I was down and out, so I'm heading up and in the place that I'm going. Well, they don't believe in sin. And I've never been a hunter, though I often like to gather. I don't like the sight of blood, I don't like the smell of battle. There were spiders in the windows in that cabin down the hill. Where I aged 100 years, and I barely lived at all. And the horses ran away, they were all made of wood, and I ran with them, though I swore I never would. So bad that you can't be happy without it, then you get it, you don't want it, you don't even care about it. When you want it so bad that you can't be happy without it, then you get it, you don't want it, you don't even care about it. Oh, 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 oh. It's a dang job. All right, here we are, Boats and Bluegrass. We did it. There's Bubbles. We can all relax.
There's Bubbles, there's Boats, and...
All right, well, you all give me a little bit of hope for humanity, so I'm going to play this tune, and I'm going to dedicate it to all of you, you wonderful people who make the world a better place just by being in it. So thank you very much. Give yourself a pat on the back. Give someone else a pat on the back. They deserve it too. Awesome. Scotty Lochner on the bass. What time is it? Scotty like a clock. Let's try that once, all right? I'm going to say what time it is, and you're all going to go, Scotty like a clock. Like this, Scotty like a clock. Ready? What time is it? Scotty like a clock.
Where are we?
Boats in. Remember it starts on that. We haven't done I think about the world and I think about the people, how it's all messed up, and I don't know what to do. I get overwhelmed and I start feeling helpless. I know that kind of thinking will never do. But I'm only one human and the odds are against me. It's hard to slay a dragon who won't play by the rules. I can't sit around and watch it all fizzle. Gonna make a new normal. It's positive and true. Gonna make a new normal. It's positive and true, cause we don't know where we're going, and it's crazy where we've been. We're chilling in the present till our future begins. Don't know where we're going, and it's crazy where we've been. We're chilling in the present till our future begins. Breathe in, freak out, rise up, to get down. You can make it better, and it's better if you try. You can make it better, and it's better if you try. Forward go the people and how we choose to live our lives. We'll make better choices and better compromise. Forward and inclusive and thoughtful and wise. I look forward to a future of a better humankind. I know that it seems crazy to love one another, to treat a stranger like a sister or brother. But the world we know now, it's broken and dying, and the only real hope is if humanity is trying. The only real hope is if humanity is trying. We don't know where we're going, and it's crazy where we've been. We're chilling in the present till our future begins. Don't know where we're going, it's crazy where we've been. We're chilling in the present till our future begins. Breathe in, peace out. Rise up, and get down. You can make it better, and it's better if you try. You can make it better, and it's better if you try. You can make it better, and it's better if you try. Talking to you. Who's gonna have an awesome weekend? Who's gonna do some boats? Who's gonna do some bluegrass? Who's gonna go to sleep early and drink lots of water? Yeah, wow, more woos than I thought. Looks like we got work. I can't think of a better song to play next than to celebrate. This is for anybody out here. I dedicate this song to anyone here that has ever had a job. Okay? Is there anybody out there? I didn't think so. Okay. So, oh, that guy. Watermelon Man? Again? Okay. Well, he's a seedy guy. Ooh. but he's sweet. Yeah. All right, anyway, this song goes out to you, Watermelon Man. Eddie loves ya. Who loves ya? Who loves ya? Well, the banker controls the money, and the lawyer decides the truth. And a hard hat swings a wrecking ball. A farmer plows his fields, and a politician needs a promise. And a factory needs machines, and a teacher needs a nimble mind. And a fireman needs the flames, 'cause everybody feels a little tired, and everybody feels a little old. And the working man, he do what he can. He do what he been told to work, 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 work. Let me hear you snap. Work, work, work. Sing it if you can. Work. Yeah, you got it. Work, 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 work. And a carpenter swings a hammer, and a pharmacist feeds you drugs, and a writer tries to sell you work. A older man gives out hugs, and a keeper keeps the beds made, and a waiter clears your plates, and a doctor treats your symptoms, and a salesman knows your fate. 'Cause everybody feels a little tired, and everybody feels a little old. And the working man, he do what he can. He do what he been told to work, 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 work. You got it. Work, 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 work. Beep-a-doop, bop-a-doop-boom, bop-a-doop-dop-da-da-day. Ba-ba-doop-dum-dum, ba-ba-doop-dum, ba-ba-dibby-dibby-dibby-day, ay-ay, diggity-dop-dop-da-dum-dum, ba-ba-doop-dop-da-da-dum, diggity-dop-dum, ba-ba-doop-dum, ba-ba-dee-dee-da-da-da-da-da. Time to punch out. Thank you, everybody. Eddie loves ya. Have a wonderful Boats and Bluegrass.